Hey everybody, what is up? It is Dr. Vibe here. As always, I'd like to say you're blessed, highly favored, a magnet for miracles, and a solution for someone's problem. We're doing something totally new venture tonight. It's Dr. Vibe on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube, and I'm absolutely jacked about that. We're doing a little testing, but I said, hey, let's just roll it out and let's make sure that everything's going good. So, for those who don't know me, I am Dr. Vibe. I'm host and producer of the Dr. Vibe Show. I am the host of Epic Conversations, and the Dr. Vibe Show is the place for epic conversations. As always, I like to say you're blessed, highly favored, a magnet for miracles, and a solution for someone's problem. For those who don't know me, I am hosted over 1,500 epic conversations on my show, the Dr. Vibe Show, and I've had people on from all over the world on this platform, and it's appreciated, not taken for granted. So let's just talk about tonight. So tonight I'm doing a live show, a live podcast, and it's a weekly show or on most weeks called Do You Know What Time It Is? And let's give some background on it if you're watching me for the first time on YouTube. Do You Know What Time It Is was about 2 years ago, about there. A group of gentlemen said, hey, Dr. Vibe, wouldn't it be great if we had a weekly show where black men could talk about current events and news stories? I said, okay, let's make it happen. And that's how it came into being. So that is how Do You Know What Time It Is has come into existence. It's been on for a long time, done a number of episodes on it, and really enjoy it. So tonight we have two of our regular panelists. We have Dr. Lawrence Rasheed from Antioch, California, which is just outside of Oakland. And we have Galen Bingham. Galen is a sales marketing executive for a top 10 Fortune, let me get it right, a Fortune 10 company. I won't say which one it is because he told me to shut my mouth. So we'll just keep it quiet in regards to that. So they're going to be on the conversation live tonight. And let me give you a little rundown on how you can, other topics that you're going to be giving comments on tonight. So first thing up, we have a writer for a prominent lady on social media, African-American lady, Jamilah Lemieux. And she wrote an article recently about the Women's March that happened yesterday. The main focus point was in Washington, D.C., but there were marches all around the world. But she had an article saying why she wouldn't attend the Women's March on Washington. And just a high-level overview on that, she had said that the reason why she wasn't attending because she feels that this women's movement is mainly aimed for white women and not really inclusive of non-white women, women of color, etc. So she laid that out in an article. We're going to get commentary on that. Next up is the conversation piece, How the Death of Bishop Eddie Long Exposes the Black Church's Dangerous Hypocrisy. Excuse me for a second. Thank you. Now, for those who do not know, Eddie Long, many years ago, was a very prominent African-American pastor. And then reports came out that he was having homosexual relationships with young African-American boys. He continually denied the allegations. I don't think he ever fully came out and admitted so. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's been a long-standing issue about the black church and its approach to homosexuality and its, I guess, actions or thoughts or what it says about homosexuality. Now, this article was written by a gentleman named Ernest Owens. He's out of Philadelphia. Now, he will be on the Dr. Vibe Show later this week talking and expanding on the article. But tonight we're going to get both the panelists to give their thoughts about Eddie Long, also the black church and homosexuality. Next up, last Friday was a change in the world and the political system of America. Donald Trump was inaugurated as president. Enough been said about that, but we're going to focus on a great article called The Greatest Black's Love Story Ever Told. And this is about the relationship between Barack and Michelle Obama while they were in office, how they, in many people's minds, black and non-black, exemplify great love. And there's been enough media and press over the years about how black men and black women cannot get along in relationships. And it appears from what we see and we know that Barack and Michelle Obama had a great loving relationship. And I didn't watch the inauguration, just watched pieces of it. And there was a time where they were, Barack and Michelle Obama were coming up, I guess, on the podium for the inauguration. Also, Donald Trump and his wife, Melania, came up to the podium. Now, Donald Trump and his wife, Donald came first, then Melania, no problem. Then Barack and Michelle Obama came up together, and then Barack kissed his wife's hand, Michelle's hand that he was holding. Enough said. So get chat on that. Then leading on that in regards to Barack Obama, he's no longer president. Now here's the question, another article. Will the first black president be the last black president of America? Very good question. Looking for the thought process on both the gentlemen on that. And then finally, last Monday was Martin Luther King Day in America. And America celebrated this annual event. And we're going to see if they still need, is Martin Luther King's legacy still very prominent in America today? Does it still have resonance? Is it still something that African Americans and a number of Americans need to be fighting for, equality in their country? So if you want to catch the conversation tonight, there are two ways you can check out the conversation. First, and it's live audio, by the way, if you want to check out the conversation, you go to www.drvibeshow.com. And if you're on a laptop or a desktop, that's all you have to do tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, if you're listening on a smartphone or a tablet, all you need to do is then, again, go to the website address, www.drvibeshow.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and click to play. It'll take you to another page, and you click on the arrow. So that's how you listen to the conversation piece. You'll be good to go. Now, just going to be following up again. So it's Dr. Vibe here, host and producer of the award-winning Dr. Vibe Show. I'm the host of Epic Conversations, and it's the home of Epic Conversations. Tonight, 9 p.m. Check out Do You Know What Time It Is with Dr. Lawrence Rasheed and also Galen Bingham. Look at if you didn't catch all the information, check the replay. Love you to check it out. And also give me your feedback. Did this feed come out okay? Did you have any issues with the audio broadcast? I'd really like to know for future, because this is the way we're going to be going down the line. So this is my first broadcast on YouTube Live. So just like to know if it came out good. Was the audio good? Video good? Etc. So going to let you guys go. 3 best ways to contact with Dr. Vibe. Number 1, Twitter at DRVIBESHOW. Done. Then if you want to hit me, I don't like hit me up. If you want to contact me via email, it's dr@drvibeshow.com. And then finally, you can go to the website address www.thedrvibeshow.com. Before I leave, I just want to say thanks again and just give you some upcoming scheduled conversation for the rest of the week. Tomorrow night, which is Monday, January 23rd, scheduled 9 p.m. Tiffany Rochelle. She's an intuitive healer, and she does healing, coaching, etc., etc. She's scheduled to be on via video, webcam, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday night, Gerald DeBose talking about marketing, sales, getting your business to the next level, especially for an entrepreneur, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. He is scheduled. Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we have Ray. I don't know his last name, believe it or not. Still got to get his email, but Ray is a gentleman who is very prominent in the Hispanic American online community, and he's been wanting to get on the conversation for a while, talking about Hispanic Americans' perspective of Barack Obama, and they're getting this perspective of Hispanic Americans on Donald Trump. So again, that's a video conversation, looking at that for 9 p.m. Wednesday evening. And then Thursday we have a double shot. 7 p.m. I had already mentioned this will be a live audio podcast. Ernest Owens talking about Eddie Long and the Black church's the Black church's hypocrisy when it comes to homosexuality. And again, 9 p.m. on Thursday night. Again, live audio broadcast. Dr. Vibe's allies have black men from Canada, the United States, and England going to be on via live audio And I've been doing this conversation for about 3 years, the last Thursday of each month. We have not picked a topic yet, but one will be coming up soon. Actually, I did another broadcast. I forget to mention about this preview. Friday morning, 27th of January, Dr. Anita Jakes from Kingston, Ontario, is launching a great product, and it involves police education. I'll just leave it at that. I'll let her explain as we get close to that date. And then finally on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. with Jonathan O'Shaw from Toronto, Brampton area. Brampton's just outside of Toronto. And also Henri Morris from Oakland, California. For the last few months, on the almost the first Saturday of each month, we do a live audio broadcast called Black Men Talking on WJMS Radio out of New York. So, as you can tell, it's a very full conversation week. So again, if you want to touch base with me again, Twitter at DRVIBESHOW, website address www.thedrvibeshow, and finally, email dr@thedrvibeshow.com. That is it. That is my first broadcast on YouTube Live. Thank you for people who are watching. It's appreciated and not taken for granted. Actually, someone's watching now. So thank you so much, and I appreciate it, and I hope everything came out good for you. So, as always, I'd like to say you're blessed and highly favored. You're a magnet for miracles, and you're a solution for someone's problem. God bless, peace be well, keep the faith, and remember that sometimes you have to get smaller to get stronger. God bless, peace be well, keep the faith, and see you live audio-wise 9 p.m. tonight. Do you know what time it is? God bless.